Quick shout out to everybody who watches my videos. Thank you so much for the love that you've been showing me. It really means a lot. Alright, let's get into it. You guessed it. It's another text thread video. Whenever you hit the ripe age of 5 years old, you're taught on how to read and write. I'm pretty sure this person that we're talking about today, I'm pretty sure that he has never gone through that part of school. He probably dropped out in first grade. So I'm not gonna lie, this isn't even comment bait. I need you guys to actually help me to understand half of the things this guy says. Text thread Sunday. Yeah, let's just get into it. So the person who posted this, they were taking screenshots, and in this first screenshot, there's a Discord message on the top. Nothing related to the messages at all. Someone named Bastard. I don't know what that's about, but I just thought I'd point it out. So for some background context, this is this girl's coworker at a bar that they both work at. His name is Josiah, and he is an unk. He is a 40-year-old man, and this girl that is the screenshotter, she is 22. So it starts off him saying, "You get home okay?" Question mark. "I just got home myself." She says, "Leaving the bar now." "Well, I'm home and awake if you want to come by, lol." He sends his address and then says, "If you want." So this is a new one. Immediately just going straight for the address drop on a random coworker. Like the poster even said that this is a coworker she never talks to. He is a stranger and he's telling her to come over to his house. And also these creeps usually send like the winky face or like something like that. But this guy, he decided to be a little bit different. He sent that emoji. So he then has to stew on that all night until the next day's afternoon. Then he says, "Sorry, those last few texts were meant for a buddy at the bar that I didn't want to drive too far home if he was too drunk, and then when I called him, it went to you by mistake. But yes, hope you got home okay as well." So this is the classic, like, 4th grade thing to do, or like 5th grade thing to do, like around the time, I guess kids are getting phones these days. But this is like the classic like little kid thing to do. Like if you send a risky text and then you're immediately like embarrassed by it and you try to like backtrack immediately, saying like, "Oh, I didn't send that, my friend took my phone, my friend hacked into my phone and he sent that message. That wasn't me. I accidentally texted you and not my friend. I was wondering about my friend. I didn't want you to come to my house. Pfft, I wasn't inviting you over. Did you want me to invite you?" So he has to wait until the very next day. Still no response. That was Thursday. This is now Friday. He says, "Yes, my friend, it's a shame. Always been told what a gentleman I am. I mean, the physical stuff was both of us. I don't regret that. But the lingering bothered me because I think a lot of you." What? This is like where he starts not being able to type. I don't know if he's like embarrassed because she's not responding or what. But this is where he starts having the little Wikipedia edits, the little teacher's red pen on the bottom of his paper telling him all the things that he wrote down wrong, all his little mistakes. So from here on out, you're going to be seeing a lot of the little star asterisks, him correcting all the grammatical errors and text errors that he has. So he says, "I think a lot of you, as in the quality of person you are." I'm just as confused as you. So then the next day he says, "Hey you," at 4:41 a.m. One of the creepiest things you can say is just a straight up booty call at 4:41 a.m. Optimal time for texting. I don't know if you can really play this one off as him trying to, text his friend at 4:41 a.m. "Oh man, my friend took my phone again." So the next day, another day of not getting a response, he says, "You honestly creep me out." This is ironic. Him saying, "You creep me out." He's the one saying that she's being creepy for not responding to his 4:41 text. Him saying how much of a gentleman he is and sending his address, telling her to come over and stuff. Yeah, she's the creepy one. He then says, "Our bar is suffering for the first time since 2016 because we have a selling sandwich worker. Sure, you could learn, but it's all a joke to you. You're an idiot if you think my natural personality was like that. You fucking grabbed neck." All the emotions are coming out. All the anger this guy is feeling is coming out in these text messages. He's just spewing words. He's looking down the dictionary, looking at the synonyms and antonyms of random words, and just plopping them down on he's just copy and pasting that into his text. Nothing is making sense. All we know is this man is angry. He's mad that they have a selling sandwich worker. He's mad that she grabbed neck, whatever that means. But yeah, he's pissed. He's really pissed. This bar is going up. Bankrupt. Since 2016, it has never been this bad. Also, some context. The poster, she explained like what grabbed neck meant in the comments. Basically, like I think maybe she was there. I'm guessing she was, but like basically a bunch of coworkers took him home one day, like I think a week or two prior, because he was like drunk or something. Which I don't know how he's drunk on the job if he's like working there, which is already grounds for being fired. But whatever. They were taking him home. And apparently, like, nobody would go inside with him or whatever. Like, he didn't want to go in his house alone. So he wouldn't leave the car that they took him in. So they were like, I guess they were pushing him out, I guess. And apparently, like, someone grabbed his neck, like, trying to push him out of the car. So that's, I guess, some context if you guys wanted that specific context. So this text message just cut off a little bit, but you can just see the word tweaking, which is very fitting for this situation and the way he's acting. So he says, "Is this a group chat?" Question mark. So she says, "Accept the rejection, learn from it, move on. Also, begging to go on another date with me is cringe as fuck." This really sets him off. This really peeves him. So he says, "I'm tired of taking losers and try to help them so our restaurant didn't look like fools. Doesn't. Date?" Question mark. 3 laughing faces. Okay. So he says, "I feel bad for you. Okay, bye." 3 laughing faces. You are what, 22 and you act 15? There is no date. Laughing faces. Thank God I finally got John here. Oh my gosh, it's John. It's Josiah's savior. I don't know who John is, but he's here. Thank God he's here. I don't know what he's gonna do about this situation, but you know, he's there. That's good. Thank God I finally got John here. There has never been a date. My God, what kind of weird ass life do you live? ... I said we have crackheads at work and maybe we can go out besides that ... If you didn't see that on Saturday night with a convict, you are still an idiot and not who I talked to about thinking you are mature and different. You are just a basic Lucy fly we have to deal with. What is a Lucy fly? Lust fly? Lucy fly? What does that mean? I did a little Google search and nothing came up. Even Google was confused. Google is like, that's not a word. Are you confused? Are you stupid? So I'm assuming that he's just rambling. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of this incoherent babble, but maybe there's something out there that he's referring to. He then says, "By the way, the tweaking is on purpose to mock these idiots. I'm still is the Marine Reserves in." Him going crazy and getting mad is to mock her, to mock all these idiots around him, because that's not how he talks. It was someone else that grabbed his phone to send her the address. He is acting insane because he's mocking other people. And it gets better. It gets better. Damn, imagine being 40 and still illiterate and pathetic. So then he says, "Take care. Illiterate? Let me out it this way, ... He got her there. That is the most literate thing I've ever read before. Let me out it this way. And then he doubles down and says, "How illiterate is that for you? ... 2 laughing faces. You cannot be this dumb. I'm mocking the way you talk." Oh, another one. He got her again. Got her right where he wants her. Okay, so let's count back. His friend is the one that took his phone to send the address. Then he's getting mad on purpose because he's mocking the idiots around him. Then he's misspelling absolutely everything to pretend like he's her in the way that she speaks. Wow. So he says, "I'm 40, served my country and stepfather well." What does that have to do with anything? Served your stepfather well. I'm 40. I'm a Marine. I'm an ex-Marine. And I served my stepfather well. Why doesn't he love me? What? Tell me that. Why doesn't he love me? You're a punk ass that thinks this is a joke. He know you have no bartending experience. He know you have no Bartending experience. No with a K and a W is crazy. He takes a shot on losers and hope they do well. We have had some that turned their life around and helped us. Then we have the new age shit like fill in the blank, but it's obviously becoming you. I'm sorry if I don't know if I'm illiterate reading this or he's just this stupid. I'm reading all choppy because I don't even understand what's happening. So he corrects himself, says, as well. Obviously, that's what you're confused about, those two words. That you have no bartending experience. Another grammatical correction. You want to put some on the group chat, put this. I would be careful what you wish for here. I wouldn't want this put in the group chat if this was me personally. Because personally, I call out every loser or anyone that makes us suck. Everyone knows I'm bartending for fun and have no prior experience. Seems like you're the only one with a problem with this. Everyone? Question mark. Yeah. Are bartending for fun? You are bartending for fun? Fuck you. Stay away. This restaurant isn't for fun. It's a business and we take pride in it. I don't know why he's acting like this. He doesn't own the bar. He's a random coworker of hers, so I don't know why he's trying to act like he's just the guardian of this random bar. Like, you can take pride in your work, but this is just like, what? Who the fuck is everyone anyway? I train. Then God forbid, the last couple months we had these losers train bar, and there is Joe. Who is Joe? Who is Joe? What is happening here? We have John and we have Joe. How are they playing into this story at all? And then we have his stepfather. None of this is for fun. It's family. It's work. It's blood, sweat, and tears. And you just proved my point of why I don't like certain people that mock our restaurant. Then she just says, are you done harassing me? Heads up, he's not. No, the drug videos are enough. Good night. Thanks for repping. And then he says her job. And bring your trash to us. That's why he hired you, not because you worked for fun. We thought you had pride. Once again, please stop. And then he says, bringing your trash. Well, thanks for the correction again. And please put our work group chat that you what? And please put our work group chat that you bartending is just for fun. Just like the video of you doing drugs will go to the vice president of USAA. Actually, I don't like you. What? Vice president of USAA? A bank? What? He's going to take that to a bank? A random... What? What's the bank going to do about this? What? You're going to go to the bank and show them a video of someone doing drugs? And the person in the comments even cleared up that they don't even use this bank. So you're just going to a random bank and showing a video to them of some random person doing drugs? Just as a military Marine vet will do it on my own. I will do it on my own. That was tough. That was hard. I don't even know, man. It's a weird world out there. There's some people like that. I don't understand it. I'm guessing a lot of people wouldn't understand this. What this guy's so mad about. I don't even know what this conversation was about for the most part. But yeah, it was a funny little text thread that I thought I'd share with you guys. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Like the video, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you guys in the next one.